Hi again YouTube, I'm back with another video. This time I'm doing crochet braids. As you can see, I've already done the crochet braids. I thought I was going to do a tutorial, but at the time I wasn't, by my laptop, so I couldn't do it. But I can kind of explain to you the way that I did it. It is so easy for me to do. Basically, the reason that I actually tried this style was because on my last video, the Bohemian Wave video, I did say that I wanted to do something a bit different that I hadn't tried before, and I did get a comment from one of the viewers that was suggesting trying crochet braids. So I then looked around at like different videos. I found one in particular that was so helpful and explained everything, and that's by Toys Voice. So even if I don't go over everything, I suggest that if you actually want to try this style, you check out Toys Voice video and then just follow. She just does everything and she explains it in a manner that is easy to follow. So basically that's the video that I used to achieve this look. So the first thing I did was I braided my hair back completely. I think I've got, hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12 braids, all going back. I don't know if you can see the outline of the braids here. So all 12 braids are going back. And I used Freetress Water Wave, which is the hair that everybody seems to be using. Freetress Water Wave bulk hair. I used colour 1B and 1B30, if I can find 1B30. So really the 1B30 is just like a few strands of the 30, it's not really anything major, so I kind of mixed 2 packets. I actually bought 5 packs thinking that it wouldn't be enough, because when you look at it in the package, let me just take one out and show you. When you look at it in the packaging, you just think there's no way that that's going to give me the full look that I'm looking for. Hold on, let me just fix this up a bit. So yeah, so here's the packaging it came in, and this is how much hair actually comes in the pack. Yeah, so I think the length of the hair itself was about 22 inches. It comes in 22 inches, but obviously from watching other people's videos, it is wise to cut the hair in half. Cut in half. This is a half strand. What I decide to do is to split it in 2, preferably splitting it from the middle. You get 2 strands. Yeah, so to fix that into the hair to get, the desired look, I used a crochet latch hook, and it's different to just an ordinary crochet hook because it has this latch bit here. Don't know if you can see it when I'm flipping it up and down. It has the latch that allows you to actually hook it, put the latch on, and then pull the hair through. So I bought this for £1. I don't know how much that is in dollars or anything, but I bought it for £1 in my local hair shop, and the hair was incredibly cheap. I bought it for like £3.50. So altogether to get this style I paid like £7 for the hair, which is ridiculously cheap. Oh, and another thing, when I was braiding the hair back, because my hair is quite short from where I've cut it quite recently, I had to use expressions just to strengthen the braid, so that when I'm trying to pull the hair through and everything, the braid will stay intact. Because when you've got short hair, sometimes bits pull out and it's not as strong as if you have longer hair. So just bear that in mind if you've got short hair, or if you just want something to strengthen your hair, then bear that in mind. So basically I'm going to demonstrate to you how I did achieve this look. What I do first of all is I put the hook through under the braid, yeah, and you can see the hook coming out there, and then with the hair I don't really worry to see if it's actually in half. I hook it, the hair on, I don't know if you can see that, and then I pull the latch down, and then I pull, holding one side, I pull the hair until it comes through. And then what I do then is I will just knot it about 2 or 3 times. I was actually worried at first because the knots do not seem tight, or you think that they're going to come loose. But because of the curl, as I've come to notice, nothing comes loose. It actually does stay. So yeah, I'll show you again, just in case you couldn't really see it. Let me bring my camera a bit closer. Right, I really am gonna try and fill out this front bits because it has been so windy the past 2 days since I did this hair. I actually did this hair a few days ago, and it's been so windy. And the worst thing, I love the hair and everything, I love the style. People have commented again and said that it's really lovely and all that. But when you're walking down the street and the wind is blowing, just imagine you're walking down and your hair is all in place, do you know what I mean? And then the wind blows, whoosh, and you be walking with your hair, everything is exposed like this. I don't mind it, it's just the fact that the braids are showing more than I would like them to. So I'm just going to try and fill out the front a bit so that I won't feel that exposure. That exposure when I'm walking down the street. Right, okay, so let's try another one. I'll do this one here. So as I said before, make sure that the hook is open. You put the hook through like so. You get the hair. Make sure you hook it onto the latch. I don't know if you can see. It's a bit more difficult where, you know, I've already done the hair for you to see. And pull the latch down. Oops. Yeah, pull the latch down and then just pull it through. And the latch usually opens on its own, so you don't have to worry about flicking anything. And just tie it. And there we have it. Okay? So basically, I wasn't about to go through it and show you how I did every single piece of the hair, but you know, that kind of gives you an idea of how it's carried out. And so I just decided, because the way the hair is, you can actually part it wherever you choose. I decided to part it on the side because I like my little piece of the hair falling on my eye. I parted it here on the side, and then I made sure I really packed the hair in on top here and did it enough so that it would actually cover, not show the whole, you know, the whole part in. The way that I did that was to put it through, hook it through 2 braids for a couple, you know, a couple of strands, and then tie it down and then knot it accordingly. So yeah, I really like this hairstyle. I don't know how long I'm going to have it in for. We'll see how long it lasts. Yeah, let me know what you think. If you've got any questions at all, I will definitely do everything I can to answer them for you.